Hi there, welcome everyone. Welcome back to part 8 of my Naked Faith playthrough. I'm here playing with the Seamless Co-op and Empyrean Shades, or Shades of the Empyrean mod in Elden Ring, where I'm doing a Blue Dancer Charm playthrough, hence the name the Blue Dancer Wolf. I'm going to go over my stats real quick as we start the episode here. So currently I'm level 38. Not bad. Definitely going to work on my vigor a little bit. Got 24 faith, enough strength and dexterity to wield the scythe currently, the wing scythe. I might bump my endurance up a couple. I've been struggling with stamina some, but we'll go from there. Currently, I went ahead and changed my flasks over to having 4 and 4 since I'm going to be casting a bit more spells. And I just bought that spell slot right before the end last time, so I've got Lightning Spear, Flame Sling. I'm actually going to go ahead and change Flame Sling out for Black Flame. And then for my last slot, boy, I like running around with Flame Cleanse Me. You know, I might go ahead and grab that. We may do some running around in Kaled, or places with poison, Scarlet Rot, what have you. So there we go. Okay. And you know, one thing is, as I was running around with it last time, I realized my last video I mentioned how many times I wish I had had the Uchi in my hands with Sacred Blades. So that may be a spot where I come back to this for a while, and we'll see how this plays out. And one thing with that, the Uchi's quite a bit lighter. Puts me down at 9.9. I could maybe go with a headband. Or potentially even some pants. Yeah, that would still keep me under my equip load. Definitely none of the clothes. So, we'll stay where we're at right now. Lighter equip load means more damage from the Blue Dancer charm here. So, there we go. I'm going to be pushing strength now too. And we're going to switch over from the finger seal to the claw mark seal. So I'm probably going to stop where I'm at on faith for a long while. And my damage stat's going to push strength for quite a bit. All right. Okay. Now let's talk to our buddy Gideon here.
Oh, this is a rare occasion.
Mm.
I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
Cool. And he goes on to tell me that I'm just a guest here, and it's like, yeah, but I beat Godric, I have a great rune, and then he's like, oh, well, I guess you're cool now. That's a very, very abbreviated version of those conversations. I want to check and see if. Okay, might have to go grab Nefeli from underneath that cliffside in Lurina. I think that's where we'll start today. So we're gonna start at Lakeshore. Now I remember last time, I really do like the Wing Sides Ash of War. It is a great combo for being up close and personal, but I did miss quite a bit the Sacred Blades scaling, specifically trying to fight undead. Let's hop up here real quick. I feel like scrolling a bit today. So that Evergoal, you can get a really cool spell that's unfortunately very slow. It's pretty hard to use unless you've got a good setup. At least I find it fairly hard to use, and it's a pain in the butt fight, especially at this point. So I'm gonna bypass that a little bit. And I know I probably shouldn't be going over here right now, since I'm trying to actually find things that are under. Oh, that's Vogel Militia. Hey, buddies. That is not where I need to be. Alright. We'll zip through here. Okay. Oh, well, that's actually where I'm heading, so this little overland jump wasn't the worst. Ooh. Ow. Okay. In this group here, they have one of the flamey spells. Can't remember which one off the top of my head. But this is the sister camp where you get Flame Cleanse Me. I'm gonna start on this guy back here. Hi, buddy. And you know, nobody really likes black flame, so that's gonna be great. There we are. Oh, that's good luck. Not that I'll use that probably, but you know, always fun getting new stuff. Well, hi there. That's right. Okay, that's the other thing. The Uchi does use a lot less stamina per swing. So, pretty nice here. I can summon wolves. I will. Hey, buddy. I'm out of FB. Well, my doggos went ham and murdered the rest of the camp. Good job, buddies. What do we got over here? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Looks like we'll be paying Muriel another visit here real soon. I'm always down for new spells. Alright. So, one of the quest lines you can get is Nefeli from Stormvale Castle. She's the lady warrior that helps you with Godric. I didn't stop by and visit her apparently quickly enough after beating Godric. And so she moves on to her next sort of quest location out here, which is in this poison swamp. One of the reasons we have Flame Cleanse Me on today. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Really. There we go. Vow of the Indomitable, huh? Gosh, I don't know if I've ever picked that up. So the nice thing about Flame Cleanse Me, it cleanses poison and scarlet rot. It does hurt just a tiny bit. So you see that little extra jump to my hit points, but that's fine because I have Bestial Vitality. Works really well with being such a, you know, handsome individual. There we go. I knew I'd run into poison. That spell, Flame Cleanse Me, in particular, is the reason why I would suggest anyone make sure they have a seal around. Even if you just get Gronks from like the 1 or 2 pieces of death root it takes, it is an invaluable part of my toolkit. And even if you don't ever put any points into faith, so long as you have 7, you can wear the the Two Fingers heirloom and bump your faith up by 5. Getting to the 12, you need to cast that spell. So, good stuff. Hey, buddy. Like Nefeli's not here. There must be something I've missed. Oh, goodness. Well, I'll take that. And that right there is a respec item. Those come in incredibly handy. As you can see, my Beast of Vitality lasts quite a long time, honestly. So always nice to have. You know, I'm gonna figure out whether or not I can get Nefeli to come back up here. So, her quest chain starts in Stormvale, obviously. Gatekeeper Gostock's there. She is not here, where she sometimes reappears. However, we visited with Kenneth Height. I do believe I had the... yep, I got his Erdsteel dagger because I cleared it out. So Kenneth's going to be back over, well, at his fort. So, oh, way far away from leveling up. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and visit Fort Height West. So last time I thought I had completely closed myself out of Nefeli's questline. It was rather stressful. Her questline ends with a really incredible reward if you finish it up. So making sure to do hers, I would say, is one I would do every playthrough. Especially given the magnitude of the quest reward at the end. Now we're a far sight from where we came here from last time. Much upgraded in stats, everything else. Also, you can see I'm not being shot at from the wall, so that's nice. So I believe the rats are mostly gone. Now the demi-humans are still here, I think. Or not. Okay, cool. Got some blood rose. Nice crafting material. Golden butterflies. Yeah, okay, everything's cleared out. Well, that makes it easy. Smash your friend's furniture a little bit. It's cool. I'm sure he's fine. Yep. Huh. Interesting. Now this could be one of those things where playing with a mod has sort of, you know, muddied where everything is. Let's go see if he's up here. And as with any game with quest lines, sometimes you just spend a little bit of time like bouncing around and making sure you've hit objectives. If you want to make sure you don't have to do this, following the quest, they actually are usually pretty good about letting you sort of pick it up in several different locations. So I would say this is probably a... I'm playing with mods and...
Yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service?
this is one thing.
I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not? Very well indeed. I knew I saw something.
See, yeah, that actually more than confirms it, is that the people with
We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting
gold in
order.
their eyes have been
I
blessed by
see
grace
great
again.
things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed. Right then, time. I've much to do. First,
Okay. You have fun with that, buddy. I'm gonna go visit you at your fort. Hopefully he's here now. Well, he's not here anymore, so that's a good start. And like Kenneth here is a great example of someone who, you know, truly believes in the Golden Order and, you know, like doesn't really have any idea of like its history or some of the things that have been done in its name. So, you know. Oh, the demi-humans are back. Hi, everybody. Yeah. I do so love me the Uchigatana's attack patterns. And especially the ability to swing it that often, because I was not able to swing that scythe as often. But hey, the scythe gives me another option. It got my stats up enough that I will actually have a decent amount of faith to scale with any of my spells. And I can use quite a few of them without even putting a talisman on, so... Hey, buddy.
you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by
See,
now.
and it
Yes.
starts off, you're
The
thinking,
sorry
wow,
state
you're
of
mad at me?
Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But
That's
now,
okay, buddy.
I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Okay. Alright, now that he's there, we can hope that Nefeli is here in the village of the Albanorks, and if not, we can check Round Table Hold. Realize this is a lot of hopping around, right, to find one person. But it's someone whom I truly do enjoy interacting with here as well. So let's see, is she around the corner here? She is not. So let's try Round Table Hold. And if not, well, you know, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay. She's not here. Okay. Well, that's fine. Hey, buddy.
Allow me a word of advice. As your senior,
Yes, yes, yes.
you are a house guest. Remember your place.
Okay, but actually,
There's nothing left to say.
except,
There's nothing left.
yeah, okay. Let's see if I can bump up the Uchi here.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
Yeah, +7 to +8. And +8 to +9. Boop. Oh, and I'm one short of +10. But that's good. Right now, I'll take +9. Not quite halfway up the upgrade scale, but good stuff. Okay. Let's see here for now. Boy, I got a couple options here where I could go. You know, I did fight this guy, so let's see here. And I got Death Touch Catacombs. Yeah, let's go back here, but I'm gonna head north from there. Sometimes just figuring out what to do is one of the hardest parts. Sorry, this hasn't been much action yet, folks. I'm gonna give this just a moment. A few more jump arounds and it may, she may still pop up here, so. Now, one thing that I would like to mention is that despite this is a horrible, icky, poison swamp, Torrent can just kind of like ride straight through it. So, Torrent is your bestest friend when it comes to riding through anything like this. Now, oh goodness, that was an awful lot of Trina's lilies. There are places, much like this. Oh goodness. Ugh. Where you can't ride Torrent, and it's sad. Okay. Get up out of that nastiness. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure, yes, this particular tower here requires a bit more than your standard run up it, so we'll have to complete another quest line to get the memory stone that's up out of here. If it's a memory stone, I can't remember. We'll have to sit down here. There's no way I'm leveling up yet. However, there's another Erdtree boss here. Erdtree avatar. Let's give this guy a run for his money. See how we're doing. He's coming after me. That's what I thought. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Yay! Classic Bloodmane look. Let's go. Okay. Dogs necessarily aren't the best one against these guys, given that they do such giant sort of AoE damage, but, you know. Hey, bud. That's right. Come after me. Ow. Drink a potion. Yeah, and so that black flame keeps pulling damage on him. Now we're gonna have that to deal with. And there we go. Black Flame really is very nice. That extra DOT damage, I should say, really comes in so very nice. Okay, FP and Ruptured Crystal Tear. I will happily take those. And so sometimes you can call Elden Ring almost like a freaking Pokemon battle, right? If you have the right things, it makes them a lot easier, or very similar to also Monster Hunter, where, boy, I can tell you that preparation in a Monster Hunter game, if you have the right armor, um, you know, right armor and right weapons, can make a huge difference to how easily or not easily a fight goes. Alright, where's my way forward here? Is there... I could have swore. Oh. Perhaps it is down there that I seek. I think it is. All right. Oh, you know, I think I'm close enough to pick up somebody else's quest line down here. Perhaps. Maybe. Oh, you know, yeah. Boy, I'm just all over the place today, aren't I? That's okay, though. Land octopi? No, thank you. Okay. I think we're getting close to the temple quarter. Ah, well, there we go. Aha. Yeah, I don't want to aggro that blue plant over there. It has an ridiculous amount of range. We're just going to circumvent it. There we go. Covered in blood. Huzzah. Okay. Still don't have enough runes. That's fine. We're going to go and grab ourselves the glintstone key to get up into Raya Lucaria here. Now, I'm gonna sneak because there's a dragon. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Okay, and yeah, just getting close kind of wakes him up. So if you just stay nice and quiet, you can grab that and the Academy Glintstone key. And he's like, fee fi fo spum, I smell somebody tasty. And he just keeps sneaking. Do, 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 do. You could do like the, you know, just keep swimming mantra, but I think that might give me a copyright hit, so we'll just avoid that. And instead, I'll head over. Okay. That is the Academy Crystal Tunnel. I don't know that I need anything in there at the moment. I am going to head over to this side of grace here. There we go. More teleport points, mo better. Okay. What am I doing? There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yep, here's the next one. We'll be coming back up this way later, so. Here we go. That is a harpy. It's a really cool song. It is in Latin and it is translated online somewhere. Um, yeah, it's, man, so much detail to this world. Okay, pop this. Now, I will point out those little guys right there. They're guarding the jelly shield, which you may have seen people running around with. It is a wonderful, great shield as far as like damage absorption for the weight. It has a really cool Ash of War that gives you a big damage boost for, I think, about 20 seconds. Not super long, but it is a good boost. So, something interesting to keep an eye out for. However, I'm wondering my next steps. You know what? Let's head here and get that map for the center of the area. And I want to say that the next part of the map is actually like way up over here somewhere. We still haven't uncovered it, so I'm just gonna make a beeline from Lurina Lakeshore. So just remember too when you're running around in the lanes between that you know, you can go from grace to grace and it's fast. Like and I will say this is on an M2 drive, so maybe that makes a difference in loading times, but like, you know, you could tell like that wasn't much of a, you know, imposition as it were to load from zone to zone. And I realize, like, while I'm putting these videos out right now, I know that, you know, Shadow of the Erdtree is getting a lot of, getting quite a lot of press coverage lately. I'm hoping that the reviews that says, hey, this is, like, way too tough, um, you know, gets the, gets a little bit of a relook. It looks like they did adjust some of the scaling for the power-ups in that, so that the early power-ups get you along a little further faster and then sort of level out to the power curve that they want you to be at for the late DLC, as it were. I am really interested to try some of the weapons and things that are in there, so I'll probably pick it up here soonish. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you, buddy. But for now, like, I'm still happy playing this game. Gosh, I still keep finding things that I've, you know, haven't found. Like Indomitable Vow. I like literally cannot remember ever having picked that up. So, you know, hundreds of hours in, it's still new. There we go. And now I have a nice map of where I want to go. I think one of the places I want to go is here. I'm going to mark that. I'm going to take off the mark here. We're going to hit the Site of Grace. And yeah, it's not a bad run, pretty much directly west of here, so this is a lot of the sort of exploring phase. I also know like exactly kind of what I want to do here, so I'm going from objective to objective fairly quickly. Not doing a lot of exploration, simply because like I kind of know what I want to accomplish while I'm here in Lurina. Near the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Now, one thing I'd like to point out also is that, boy, some of these names, like, they could have really, like, given them a little more separation. Godric, Godfrey, Godwin, Melania, Melania, Melina, Mikola, like, it is a little a little much. Now, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that's fairly accurate on like, you know, familial names, as you would keep the names fairly close in order to like signify just, you know, how close you were to somebody. So, all right. Hey, it's our old buddy Vare from episode 1. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great room and had your audience with the 2 fingers at the round table home.
Yes, that's correct.
What was your impression?
Hey, didn't seem quite right.
Ah, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the 2 fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the 2 fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed.
Oh, okay.
Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
That's true.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
Oh. Why, thank you, Vare. I'm not going to go PvPing, and I can't in this.
A means for circumventing the draw of the 2 fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again.
Okay.
I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Okay. And now let's find out if there's somebody in here or not. Oh, you know, I know that there's something that pops up out of all this blood. We'll just do that to start with. There we go. Hey there, what do we got? Ooh, cookbook, I'll take it. Hey there. Meow. There we go. And yeah, there we go. I walked through my point. It'll now disappear off my map. That is a whole lot, and I believe that like generates blood loss buildup, so we're not gonna walk in there. There we go. It's gone now. Okay. Anything else over here? A bunch of blood rose. I'll take it. Okay, now, Vare's quest, I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete it or not. Seamless co-op does seem to have like an issue with invasion multiplayer, specifically because you can only co-op with other people who are on the same sort of password. But I haven't tried doing it sort of solo with this mod installed, so we'll find out later. All right. Let's see. That's done. Let's go ahead. Is there any other upgrade materials that I really need at the moment? I don't think so. Just checking around here. I could go up to... And if I could go up to Lanedale and get another death root. But I think I'll just go ahead and... we'll visit Muriel first, and then I will get to the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Always love giving Turtle Pope my prayer books.
Do you need anything?
Yes, please. I have a Fire Monk prayer book.
What have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be
Conjoined. Why, thank you. Okay, incantations. What do we got? O-Flame and Surge O-Flame. So both of these fairly low faith requirements. Surge O-Flame is kind of like a roundabout sort of. You swirl your hand and fire comes out, and O-Flame is a stronger version of Catch Flame. And it's the slightly larger one that they do. Not sure if I'm going to pick those up. That's okay. But I've got the option, especially if I have a glut of runes later. So there we go. And now I'm sure I'm missing a method of getting to the gate for Raya Lucaria. I could come back from the north if I head down over that way. But let's just go ahead and let's come from Academy Gate Town. This will be fun. I used to avoid doing it from Academy Gate Town at all costs because it's, you know, full of baddies, as it were. Let's see. Grace is leading me directly in the direction I should go. Well, pretty much. But so, yep. Okay. Alright, so we just need to get up over some of these roofs here. Got a couple items up there we can go ahead and grab. Let's get our weapons back on. That'll come in handy, I'm sure. Hey, everybody. Oop. Hi there. Hey, buddy. I will keep doing this all day to you guys. And there we are. Take an arterial leaf. There we go. And another cookbook. Always handy. Alright, and I believe I'm getting close to the entrance here. Yep, I basically just need to kind of hang a left a little bit. Okay, we can kind of see. Oh, hello. Well, I'll grab this golden seed. Always handy. And then where are we going? Yep, a little bit north and then left. Now, I used to not like come up this this way. It is like fairly like bold walking straight up the front doors basically. You can be a little sneaky, but not a lot of sneaky because basically you gotta like jump right up. So we'll just do that. That's fine. Hey guys, come on. Okay, that's right. And his own friend roasted him alive. That's great. Cool, cool. So, I used to not know how to do that. Honestly, that was the first time I've ever gotten past one of those without getting burnt to a crisp. So, yay! Another piece of armor I won't wear. Okay. Bob and weave around the corners there. Hey, buddy. Ow. Alright then. Try this. There we go. Now, I don't want to fight with those big, stupid skull head things. They're a pain in the butt to deal with without, you know, just... Hey, look. I can sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. So sneak a little bit again. Now, if you haven't done this quest a dozen times, you can actually find the lead for the glintstone key right up here. It's on that guy. There we go. Oh, I might have enough runes for a level. Let's find out. I do. Right into bigger. Have a nice day. There we go. Okay. And I'll pick this up just because. So yeah, that shows you where the glintstone key is. And because I already have one, I can bamf right through. And we are at the gate to the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Alright. Okay. We'll hop down. Grab another golden seed. Might give us enough for another flask upgrade, which would be very nice. Do not attempt to go beyond this. It will kill you. Now you see how I bypassed that little sigil there? You can take those sigils to go to the sort of end of their destination, which is, for this is on the other side of that gate. Same with that one. It's on the other side of the gate down there. There we go. And let's see how we're doing with flasks. Oh, still not. Okay. Apparently I've gotten enough upgrades at this point. It's going to take me about 3 of those. Alright. Well, I realize this is a little short, but I'm going to call it here. And we will start taking on the Academy of Raya Lucaria next episode. Thanks everyone for joining. And if you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. Thanks everybody and have a good day.